Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, I will show how to implement enhanced conversion tracking for purchase in your e-commerce store. So here in the GTM, you can see we need some parameters to configure the purchase event. So first we need conversion ID, conversion level, which we will collect from Google Ads account, and then conversion value, transaction ID and currency. So in previous video, I already create that conversion value and currency code. In today, I will show how to create transaction ID, and for this we need to buy a product from our website. So we already add to cart two product. Here you can see two product is already add to cart, and now I need to put all my necessary information in this form field and then place order. Okay, now here this data layer there is transaction ID. So we need to create a variables which store this transaction ID from this data layer. For this, click variables. Okay, new data layer variables. Okay, so now this transaction ID is inside a object, and the object name is e-commerce. So we need first to copy this e-commerce and paste it, and this transaction ID is basically inside a object. That's why you need to put a dot and then this transaction ID. So copy it and simply paste it here. That's it. So this is transaction ID Google Ads. Okay, now simply save this, and now we need conversion ID and label. So for this, click this create conversion action. You will find it inside goals summary, and here create conversion action. Okay, so you need to select this one, conversion on a website, and then save and continue. And now you simply select this purchase. Okay, so select this manually with code. Okay, and expand this, and this purchase is primary action. Okay, so select this primary action, and this is conversion name is purchase. Use different value because in your website every product has unique value or unique price. That's why select this one. And also we want to track every conversion, so select this every, and this should be 90 days and 3 days. Okay, and make sure you select this enhanced conversion action and then done. Okay, and now save and continue. Okay, so here you need to select this use Google Tag Manager option, and now you can find conversion ID and conversion label. So simply copy this conversion label, and first I want to show you something, that is I already create conversion ID because in previous video I show that three event: view item, add to cart and begin checkout, and I already told you guys that the conversion ID is never changed. So let me show you once again. So inside a constant variable, here you can see a ID. So if I copy this conversion ID from here, and if I, you can see that this conversion ID is same. So you do not need to create conversion ID so many time or copy this so many time. You just need to copy this conversion label. That's it. Okay, so and also the trigger, that's triggering. Here I already have purchase trigger. So how you can create this trigger? You see there is, you need to first click this new, and then you need to find this custom event, and here you need to put event name. Where you will find this event name? In your data layer you can see there is event, and this is event name, so you need to simply copy it and just paste it here. That's it. So I already have purchase trigger, so I don't want to create another. So now the tag configuration for this, new, and choose Google Ads, and here Google Ads conversion tracking. So we know that we have conversion ID. So conversion ID, this one, and we need conversion label. So here is conversion label. So simply copy it and paste it here. And conversion value, I already have created conversion value. So you can see value GS. Transaction ID, we already created transaction ID, and currency code, we already have currency. Okay, so everything is fine, and here you need to select this once per page. Okay, and then the triggering is purchase, simple, and you need to save this, and this is purchase. So the purchase conversion tracking is done, but the enhanced conversion tracking is not configured because we haven't sent user provided data or customer data. So first we need to create some necessary variables, that is email, phone number, first name, last name, each and everything we need to create first. So first we need to find the user data from our data layer. Okay, so here you can see the first name, last name, and I believe we can find the email also. This is phone number, this is email. So each and everything we need is available. So first we need to create all the necessary variables, and then we will configure the enhanced conversion tracking for purchase. Okay, so one thing you need to make sure that this all the information is inside this second bracket, and this second bracket is always represent object, and this second bracket is inside this customer. So we need customer, and which information we need, we just first, let me create this first name. So navigate to the tag manager, and then new, and this all the information we are getting from data layer. So we need to find data layer variables, and here first you need customer, copy it, customer dot y, because all the information is inside object, that's why. So first name, so copy it and paste it. So give this name like first name Google Ads. Okay, simply save, and now last name, again customer dot billing last name, customer dot last name. Okay, last name GS. Okay, save. First name, last name, and next we need city. We need city. So copy this. You can do one thing, just open your last name that I create and copy it, and just here put the city. So this should be city. So I think this should, you find this I think complex. So let me create this one by one, no shortcut. And we also need postal code. Okay, so copy this postal code, and new data layer variables, customer dot postal code. Okay, so this is postal code GS. Okay, now I need country. So this is country and customer. So new data layer variables, customer dot billing country, and this is country GX. Okay, I need street. So this billing address is, we can use this as street. Okay, data layer variables customer dot. So this is street GX. Okay, street, country, postal code, city, first name, last name. Okay, now need email. Here is email and phone. Data layer variables customer dot billing email. That's okay. So now phone. Oh, here is phone. Customer dot phone. G ads. See. Okay. So phone, email, street, country, postal code, city, first name, last name. Let me check if we need any other information or not. Okay. So every necessary parameters we have right now. So now we need to create another variables which is user provided data. Okay, user provided data. Or let me search it. User. Here is user provided data. Okay, so now here you can see email. So we need to select our email. Email. Here is email. Okay, and now phone. Phone. Yeah, this one. And now first name. Here is first name, and now last name. There is last name. Street. Here is street. City. This is city. Region. So I think we don't have region, so we can use our country variables. Where is region? We need to find it. I think we already create country. Currency. Yeah, here is country. And also in country we need to put the country variable, and now the last one is postal code. For here is postal code. Now let me check this once again, each and everything is available or not. Street, city, country. Yeah, so now save this. User provided data, purchase. Okay, now save. Okay, now we need to go to the text and new, and inside this Google Ads you will find Google Ads user provided data event. So select this one, and now we need to give conversion ID, which we already have. Conversion ID, this one. Okay, so here we need to select user provided data, this one that we created little while ago. User provided data purchase. So select this one, and the triggering event, it is purchase. So this is purchase, and now save. So the implementation is done, and now I will check whether the implementation or our tracking system is working properly or not. For this, make a preview. Okay, and here you need to click finish. Okay, so I think the preview is already done, and now I need to purchase a product. So view item, add to cart, and now begin checkout. We need to give each and everything. Yeah, and now place order. Okay, so here you can see Google Earth purchase tag, which is firing status succeed, and this is firing perfectly, and the transaction ID is 2096. Let me check. Yeah, 2096, and conversion value 249.9. Let me check. Yeah, 249.90, and the currency is USD. And now it is time to check that Google Ads user provided data is working perfectly or not. So here you can see email, phone, and then address, first name, last name, street, city, region, country, postal code. Each and everything is working perfectly, and the information or the data is sending to Google Ads. And this is how you can configure Google Ads enhanced conversion curve tracking. You can send all the user parameter, all the data to Google Ads. And I hope this video is very helpful for you guys. And I will see you in another important video.